Previously, the corpse god has reminded everything that he is not ordinary. The story proceeds when corpse god has an evil eye. Due to his evil eyes, he can't have peace. He has a special ability to watch the spirits, so his father has sold him out to the sorcerer. After that, he moves to the battlefield as a necromancer and causes the empire to collapse. Therefore, his sole purpose is to lead a peaceful and happy like other people. To live up to his dreams, he helps some children by providing them with food. One day, these children identified the person providing them with a meal. They have started living a peaceful life. Even a cute girl has fallen in love with him. Everything is going perfectly, but one day some soldiers attack them. They can't see the people puppets in the hand of necromancers. That's why they have killed these people who have an acquaintance with him. After watching the girl dead whom he loves, the emotion of revenge arose in him. So, he has slain them and become the corpse god. After living in the cave and reading the books of necromancy, he obliterates the people who try to mess with him. Also, he knows that he can't die naturally. To end his life, he is waiting for a warrior to finish him up, because he wants to have a peaceful life. At last, the day has arrived when a warrior has reached, but he used the necromancy magic that has succeeded. Through this, he can be reached into another world. Scene jumps to the present, where corpse god has killed the assassin Misaki. As he is in the new world, he doesn't know what is happening. With the skeleton hand, he is waving her body so that she can open her eyes, unable to believe that she has died with a single blow. He says she should drink a healing potion or perform the healing magic. But all these things are not present here, and he is stuck with the thought of what will happen if cops know about it. He has no proof to tell them that she is an assassin, who wants to kill him without any reason. Also, he has yet to inquire her about what world he has. Another thing blinks in his mind that he has told about turning the people into corpses. His words torment him, and he doesn't know which step to take. Apart from this, there is a drone through which another man has watched the entire incident. Hiruya, who has watched Corpse's extraordinary powers, has held his head in his hands. Just then his phone rings, and that's Clarissa, who has assigned them a mission to kill corpse god. She wants to know the reason for delaying this murder. Hiruya, who is still in shock, can't have words to explain what he has recently seen. By sending her a video, he gave her the full update. Apart from this, we look at Misaki's childhood, where she is smiling. Her smile is so captivating that her parents think she will be a reason to smile for other people. But they don't know she will become a killer who will take pleasure in killing them. Later then, Misaki notices the murders, where a person is having fun while stabbing the other person. Luckily, she has gotten the same task to kill this man. As he is enjoying the murder, she is also on the same level. Here, she is sitting on him and penetrating the nail in his hands with the help of a gun. This person is feeling acute pain and knows she is a puppet in the hands of Clarissa. Over time, she pierces nails into his body. So, this man tells her that she feels this joy in killing good people. But she has never imagined this before. Now, this thing has lightened in his mind, and she has decided to do this. After killing him by piercing nails, she moves forward as if she has done nothing. While going through the street, people are talking about her. They know that she is a ruthless assassin who loves to kill people. Also, they want to stay away from her, who can kill them in a blink of an eye. Later, she takes the task of killing a young boy, because he is a good boy. To test herself and her abilities, she has taken this task. Also, she has accomplished it terrifically by slitting his throat with an iron rod. After assuring him that he was dead, she escaped from this place. When reaching the floor, she is happy because there is no differentiation in her nature about good or bad. She can wipe them out without thinking about it. As for her, all adventure has ended up. But still, there is one adventure that she wants to do. That is, she wants to check the taste of suicide. For this purpose, she jumped off by crossing the iron gate. Just then her phone rings, and she gets back to her previous position with the help of an iron gate. He is Kiruya, who has assigned her tasks in keeping an eye on her. It gives her shock that the boy she killed is still alive. In addition, strolling on the roads as if nothing has happened. She is also startled to hear this news, because she has checked that he has died. Kiruya tells her to complete her task, and she can commit suicide. Again shock appears, but soon she realizes he is watching her through the drone. Just then she opens up her eyes and is stuck in the last call of Kiruya. Soon, she has realized that it was just flashing. In reality, Corpse God has performed the magic and has taken her back to life. Both are in miserable condition. Corpse God's neck is slitted, and there are scars on her body. As time passes, she can recall everything. Also, she is sure she has died then, how she can be resurrected in this world. After checking her penetration mark on her stomach by lifting her shirt, she is amazed, because there is no sign of skewered. On the other hand, Corpse God has changed his sight. At this time, the Corpse God has revealed that she has returned through his magic. He inspires her and wants to ask many questions, but they are interrupted by Clarissa and her team, who has arrived here to take revenge for Misaki's death. Contrarily, she is alive, so she pulls her and hugs her. Within a second, she realizes that Misaki has dead, as she has died. That's why Corpse God gives her the name of Zombie. Scene changes to Kiruya, who works for them and monitors the drones. He has recorded all the incidents and transmitted this file to Clarissa. Also, he has watched Corpse God performing magic on her by creating the magic circle. Scene changes to the present, where her team is here to kill him. By watching him curing Misaki, Clarissa orders her team not to attack him. Kiruya informs her that he is leaving the control on the drone that is working on its own. After curing her, he removes his weapon from the magic circle but soon realizes they are not here to fight. He updates them he has managed to link the mind and body. To bring her back, they need to have resurrection magic. As they haven't heard about these, how they can trust him. On the other hand, Corpse God is also confused about how there may be no practitioner's magic and so on. She approves that she has only listened to this magic in video games. There is nothing but a connection with reality. Her team tries to strike at him when he cannot make them believe, but he is Corpse God who can eliminate them in a blink of an eye. One magic circle appears on the top of her team members, and Skeleton's hand knocks him down. He also warns them to keep their weapons down, otherwise they know they can't be matched with him. To analyze the situation, she demands time to think. Kiruya is astonished at this guy, who is so much confident and a killer. Corpse God doesn't know how much mana has left in him. Fighting with them can take his life. Just then she is informed about the fire in the building of Shakuzawa. Shakuzawa is the place where the orphan children live, and also working parents leave their children here so they can be cared for. Iruka has sent the video to her, and when she is watching through the screen, Corpse God has sent a creature on her shoulder. By assuming wrong, she has chopped down the creature. When she starts the fight, Clarissa stops her from doing so. She turns the screen toward him and elaborates on the situation to him. Watching the burning building, Corpse God wants to go there to help them, but Clarissa is astonished that he wants to help them because they are strangers to him. Experiencing the pain of burning, he has decided not to let children feel that pain. So, he is ready to help them. Looking at his excitement about saving the children, she has permitted him. Furuya doubts that it can be his trick. Therefore, she has given him the task of keeping an eye on him and leading him to the building. Like thunder, he comes out from the building and jumps from it. Furuya thinks that he is going to die, but Corpse God is extra smart and creates magic circles that bounces him to another place. After that, again magic circle appears, and skeleton hands appear that help him to proceed faster. Furuya is shocked, because he has not shown these tricks when escaping from Misaki. While reaching the situation, he notices people making fun of this incident. Also, there are no fire cars to extinguish the fire. To help them, he needs to find out where these children are. For this purpose, he uses his evil eye and locates them, because there are spirits of these children. By bouncing through the magic circle, he has gotten inside the building. A girl has watched and inquires from another person, but he has no idea about it. After getting inside through the window, he can see children who have fainted because of the fire. Also, there are spirits of their parent hovering around them. He amplifies their power by creating skeletons, and spirits get inside them. These skeletons are taking the children to the window. Even one innocent kid has felt the presence of her dead dad. She was feeling hot, but now she is relaxed, because Corpse God has created a hand of the skeleton that keeps the children on the floor. All children are safe and sound with his help. After doing his job, he sneaks out of the building and enters. Kiruya is shocked about which part he should believe: the guy who has killed Misaki, or the handsome kid who has saved the lives of these children. Also, people have captured pictures of skeletons and hands. So, he tells Clarissa that this guy is tricky, so she must be careful of him. Ignoring his conversation, she informs him that Misaki will be revived in her senses. Scene changes to Misaki, who has recovered and is unable to believe she is alive. Right now, she is hanging as if she has hanged Corpse God to revive his senses. Corpse God has also arrived here, and Clarissa has understood that he is not bad. That's why she asks why he came to this city and what he wants. Also, she knows that he is Polka, the owner of this body. Straightforwardly, he says his sole purpose is to have peace in his life. There is money only peace in this world, and he has also approved her statement, because he has seen the children who are dying from hunger. As she knows her objective, she tells him to shake hands. She will help him earn money and grab his desired things by doing this. To achieve his goals, Misaki and Kiruya will help him. Watch this left video if you have missed part 1. and subscribe to Annie Summary for more anime recaps.